Thanks for joining us on TVC News this hour. We're bringing you live images as 4 buildings collapse after fire raises more than 14 buildings in a section of the Semo Street in Idumota, Lagos Island. The fire also destroyed several goods worth yet to be ascertained. Recall that about 3 weeks ago, some shops caught fire in the same Semo area, leading to loss of property worth millions of naira. Already, as we speak, emergency responders are on ground to quench the fire. According to reports, the fire started from a generator's spark on a penthouse. The owner threw the generator and fuel gushed out, which caused a huge spark that resulted in a fire outbreak. Our senior reporter, Theophilus Elamar, is right at the center of it and has been monitoring this development. Theophilus, you are back in Idumota 3 weeks after. What are you learning from this latest development? Theophilus, what's the update where you are? We're following development closely in Idumota, Lagos, where fires raised more than 14.
Right now, as you can see, the fire is raging. We cannot even stand where I am at this point. Everywhere have been cordoned off generally, but standing here is like standing in front of the sun. The fire is raging and it's really, really hot. You can see behind me the whole street has been gutted by fire. The whole Dosemu. Recall that weeks ago we were here where some other buildings were gutted by fire in this Dosemu area of Lagos Island, and this has happened again. Of course, this particular building that is still burning collapsed. We were told that because of the fire incident is as a result of someone who threw away a generator filled with petrol at the penthouse, and before you know it, the fire spread to every building in this place as a result of that action. And so about 4 buildings right now have collapsed. This one collapsed just right in front of us. It collapsed in front of us. Another one collapsed inside. So 4 buildings have collapsed so far in this area, and it's appalling because we've been here before. This is not the first time fire is happening on this Lagos Island axis. Of course, the recent one was this one at Dosemu, and the next street at Breadfruit Street as well. Fire incident happened there yesterday, which destroyed properties worth millions of naira. And of course, this is a situation that calls for urgent attention. Right now, the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency is destroying buildings. They started from there, destroying some buildings, and they are moving on to the other place, destroying other buildings to create space for the firefighters to effectively fight this fire that has been raging. This one has gone down before, now it came back on, and so you can understand the intensity of the fire that happened in this area. Goods worth millions of naira have been destroyed as a result of this fire that happened this morning.
Theophilus Elamar live for us in Idumota. He was there some 3 weeks ago when about 3 buildings were affected, and we're learning now that about 14 buildings have now